In the secluded village of Nkamba, nestled between lush hills and the winding river Mbam, there lived a wealthy merchant named Ntembi and his beautiful daughter Pina. Pina was known for her grace and elegance, always adorned in exquisite garments. Her favorite was a dress of pure white with intricate blue patterns, reflecting her family's prosperity. One sunny afternoon, Pina strolled along the riverbank, her white and blue dress shimmering in the sunlight. She loved the tranquility of the river, away from the watchful eyes of her father's servants. As she approached her favorite spot, she noticed a young man by the water's edge, skillfully casting his fishing net. His clothes were worn and tattered, and he had no shoes. His presence intrigued her. Kuma, the poor hunter's son, felt her gaze and turned. He was taken aback by her beauty and elegance, yet there was something in her eyes that felt familiar and warm. They exchanged smiles, and Pina approached him with curiosity. "Hello?" she greeted softly, her voice like a melody. "I'm Pina. What are you doing here?" Kuma bowed slightly, his eyes full of admiration. "I am Kuma. I come here to fish and hunt for my family. It's an honor to meet you, Pina." Despite their stark differences, a bond began to form. Each day, Pina would find an excuse to visit the river, and each day, Kuma would be there, waiting. They shared stories, dreams, and laughter, unaware that their love was blossoming into something deeper. However, the traditions of Nkambe were strict. The rich never mingled with the poor, and certainly the daughter of a wealthy merchant could not marry a hunter's son. Pina's father, Ntembi, was particularly adamant about this rule. One evening, as the sun set and painted the sky with hues of orange and pink, Pina returned home with a light heart, only to be confronted by her father. He had heard rumors of her frequent visits to the river and was furious. "Pina, you must stop this nonsense," Ntembi thundered. "You are to marry someone of your status, not a poor hunter's son." Pina's heart sank, but she stood her ground. "Father Kuma is kind, brave, and he loves me. Isn't that what matters?" Ntembi's face softened for a moment, seeing the determination in his daughter's eyes, but his pride and adherence to tradition won over. "No, Pina. Our family must uphold its honor." The days that followed were filled with sadness. Pina was confined to her home, and Kuma was warned to stay away from the river. Yet, love knows no bounds. One night, Pina slipped out of her home, her white and blue dress blending with the moonlight. She ran to the river where Kuma waited. "Let's run away, Kuma," she whispered. "Let's find a place where our love can be free." Kuma took her hand, his eyes shining with hope. "I will go anywhere with you, Pina." Together they fled into the night, leaving behind the rigid traditions of Nkambe. Their journey was arduous, but their love gave them strength. They found refuge in a distant village where their story was unknown, and there they built a life together, filled with the love and happiness they had always dreamed of. Back in Nkambe, the tale of Pina and Kuma became a legend, a story of forbidden love that challenged the age-old traditions. It served as a reminder that love transcends wealth, status, and societal norms, uniting hearts in the most unexpected ways.